A former Lancaster County Sheriff's deputy has filed an appeal for the ruling that justified his firing last year. A lawsuit filed on June 10, 2024 shows Ryan Schmucker sued Lancaster County along with the Sheriff's Office, Sheriff Terry Wagner, and the Office Merit Commission. In the suit, Schmucker alleges being fired for refusing to arrest two people was excessive and should be reversed. The court later determined that the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office followed procedure in Schmucker's firing and that his offense was severe enough to merit his termination. According to the order, the court found that Schmucker refused to make the arrest because it wasn't worth his time and then refused to accept the consequences afterwards. His firing was affirmed by the court. Schmucker appealed his ruling to the court last week and they agreed to review it on Friday. On February 18, 2024, LSO said then Sergeant Schmucker had a run-in with two people with outstanding warrants. The deputy chose not to arrest the two and told them to go pay their fines, according to Sheriff Terry Wagner. Schmucker would later be cited by the Lincoln Police Department for 2 counts of neglect to serve a misdemeanor warrant. Following the citation for the misdemeanor charges, Sheriff Wagner opened an investigation into Schmucker and found that he had violated 3 policies with the Sheriff's Office. The office's Merit Commission held a disciplinary hearing on April 23, 2024, and Sheriff Wagner determined that day that Schmucker would be subject to termination. He was fired from the Sheriff's Office on May 10, 2024. Schmucker filed an appeal at the beginning of May, but it was denied. On June 10, 2024, Schmucker filed a lawsuit arguing that he wasn't given an ample opportunity to defend himself before the sheriff decided a punishment was necessary, therefore violating his right to due process. The lawsuit also alleged Sheriff Wagner failed to enforce progressive discipline as is standard operating protocol with the office. This would have provided the opportunity for a less harsh punishment, according to the lawsuit. A court heard Schmucker's request to have his case tossed for the charges lessened on June 28, 2024, but a judge ruled that he would have to face 2 counts of neglect to serve a misdemeanor warrant. Following the decision by the court, Schmucker entered a not guilty plea to the charges. Now, according to court documents, a jury did find Schmucker not guilty in the misdemeanor case on February 28th.
1011 News is everywhere. Download our smart TV apps and follow us on social media at 1011 News.